Today's story brings us to the Aquinas Catholic Campus Ministries program. The program is dedicated to help serve students engage deeper in their prayer life and in their relationships with others. Today, we are here to look at 4 different aspects of the program that help engage the students in their prayer life. We turn to Mrs. Shelley Mayo, who leads an all-girls program to help engage deeper in their knowledge of the Bible.
To get closer to God. We just felt like we are at a Catholic school and we don't really do a whole lot with just the Bible. And so this kind of takes us, it makes us get into the Bible, read a scripture, and then discuss it, and then how does it connect to our life.
The program also helps all students engage deeper in their prayer life. We now ask Mrs. Beth Nemitz to talk about the Spiritual Direction program.
What's become our thing here, I feel like, at Aquinas is the spiritual direction for all of our students. It's required grades 10 through 12, but anybody 6th grade through 9th grade can request spiritual direction. And really what it is just helping students to know that they have a place to go to just share what's on their minds. And the biggest part of it is taking them to God and helping them to pray through all things. Spiritual direction for each student is really different because everyone is in a completely different place in their faith. And then each spiritual director kind of is in a different place as well and has different ways to pray and to bring people to God and just to listen and to share.
Mrs. Beth Nemitz isn't just in charge of spiritual direction. She also organizes fire events here at Aquinas. Fire is a program that encourages students to pray by drawing them in through an activity.
Usually talk to students and see what they prefer and what they'd like to do and get ideas from them. And then I will pray through it too to just kind of see what God would like us to do and just how we can do things that'll help the students grow closer to God and encounter God in some ways in that evening. And also the goal is to develop healthy friendships and to get students comfortable talking about God with each other. So those are some of the goals in fire.
Along with Mrs. Beth Nemitz, a senior fire member, Aubrey Novacek, shares how fire is special to her.
I mean, it's fun doing of course, the games and everything, but just being with people and hearing them talk about God so openly is really great.
For Aquinas Catholic Broadcasting, this has been Noah Grady along with Claire Wisniewski reporting.